Bonjour. Bongiorno. Where I'm muting quick because we started so late today. Also, I forgot that my game volume is really low. My bad. My bad, bro. My bad. But how are we doing, gamers? Hello, Miko. Hello, Scrubbin. Everyone else coming in. Hello, lurkers. Excuse me. Oh, I'm in the wrong class. We need to switch. There we go. There's my HP. How are you today? I'm alright. I have a bit of a headache, which actually, now I think about it, I should probably go and take something. I just keep a big-ass thing of Advil on my desk because I get headaches a lot at this point. So, I don't even have to, like, step away. But how are y'all? How are y'all doing? It's another, I think it's Friday. Yeah, it's Friday. It's Juneteenth, dude! Hold on. There we go. Just had to take those pills. So yeah, we're starting late. I said yesterday I might just not stream in the afternoon and only stream in the evening when me and Sora hop on to do raids. But yeah, I don't know. We're about to do our first trial in Dawntrail. I kind of want to just, like, at least do that before I don't touch it for the next week, you know? So, we're gonna do maybe an hour or so of Dawntrail. Pretty much just play it until Sora hops on. Sora also said that, it depends on how she feels when she wakes up. Because her sleep schedule's been very, inverse of mine. She said that, you know, it depends on how she feels if she's even going to be down to stream, oh my god, excuse me, to stream today. So if she ends up not hopping on, we'll probably just go a bit longer on Dawntrail, but I'd say no longer than 3 hours if that's the case. Because it is pretty late. And we did do a 6-hour stream yesterday, over 6 hours, so, one short stream isn't going to hurt anyone. But yeah, in the Discord we were talking about, doing a Nuzlocke tomorrow. We'll see if we'll actually do it tomorrow, or if maybe I'll save it for a bit later. Cause I just looked at chat and saw, Scrubbin, do not cancel your plans for Nuzlocke. And also, yeah, Echo isn't going to be around either, and I feel kind of bad. So, I don't know, maybe we'll do it, like, later in the week. But we'll do it. I think everybody's fond of the idea, including myself. Going to cancel my plans? Okay. I mean, as long as they're not important or anything. But yeah, so yeah, because, for context, Alpha had uploaded a video today, yesterday, recently. It might have been today. It might have been 4 days ago. I'm actually not sure. Going back to his first Nuzlocke, and I was like, "Fuck, dude! Oh, dude, a Nuzlocke would be kind of fun to do with the chat though, with Chatathan, you know." And I have been like, I've mentioned how like I've been really wanting to play Fire Red Leaf Green again. But, like, I already played through Leaf Green, so I was like, well, like, if anything, I need to just play, like, a different game, you know, in the series. But that'd be a good way to return to it, plus, it's a simple Game 2 Nuzlocke as well, so, I think that could be fun. So we'll probably do that. Who knows, maybe that will finally be the first thing I do in ages that becomes a video. Because I've been talking about... I've mentioned it mostly on streams when me and Sora are just kind of shooting the shit. But I've been considering just going to like long form content, or i.e. like scripted stuff, and just learning how to do scripted stuff, basically bigger videos but less frequent. Just because like having 3 different stream series going on where I'm trying to cut down videos into like highlights, it's just like basically I have no time for art. That's all it comes down to. So we might. I think that'd be a good like dipping my toes into it, right? Maybe doing some sort of Nuzlocke video. It'd be really funny if you edited the starters to be Spinarak, Porygon, and Grimblor. Dude, that would be freaking epic. But we are just going to play vanilla Leaf Green. But dude, it would be quite beautiful. Oh, dude, you know what, though? I feel like I gotta get some emotes ready for a Nuzlocke, though, you know? Hello, La Fabienne, welcome in. Pog. Like, because I've been talking about how I want to do the Among Us twerking emote, but it's Gooby for so long. I've just been too lazy to make it. And then, like, a Goobert emote would go crazy, you know? Like, for... Oh, dude, wait, okay. Okay, no, we need to talk about this. We need to talk about this. Do we stream it tomorrow, or do we stream it later in the week, and I spend, like, part of the weekend making some of the emotes? We do need an emote we can spam when a fan favorite dies. Fuck, you're so right. Ah, dude. Okay, we might need to wait a few days for the Nuzlocke then, because I also do need to finish drawing commission examples for when I open my Ko-fi page. And I only have one, but I want to have at least 3 examples. Well, I say at least 3. I want 3 examples. I'm not going to go more than that. So, which actually I do need to think of a 3rd character, because I wanted to like represent 3 categories. I wanted to draw, I drew Zoe to represent like I will draw OCs. I want to draw my Warrior of Light to represent I will draw your Warrior of Light, and then a fan art thing. But I don't know what character I want to draw for a fan art. Maybe like a Toho character, like maybe I'll just draw a little Reimu or something. We commissioned you a lot, but we ended up flat broke, so sorry. Oh, wait. We'd commission you a lot, but we ended up flat broke, so sorry about that. That is freaking fine. I'm literally just kind of opening them. I mean, I do have some outstanding, like, bills I need to pay. But, like, they're not, like, imminent, you know? It's things that, like, I just need to get handled within the next, like, 3 months or so. So, like, I'll be fine. Really the reason I'm doing it is just so I can like get extra groceries here and there while I'm not working. Since medical stuff ended up not getting as out of hand as I anticipated, thank God. So because the medical stuff I had pretty much drained all the money I had for the summer. But then I was anticipating it to like double after that, but I ended up not needing to do anything else. So because for reference, I had a lump in my boobie, but it's ended up being nothing serious. It was very like, it had a lot of signs of it could have been, and it just ended up not being, thankfully. Because I've had many lumps before from just like breast development with HRT. This was the first time it was like something where I was like, I don't know what this is. And when like reading up on it, it was like all pointing to spooky stuff. But it ended up just being a swollen like gland with like nothing wrong. And now it's gone. Now there's nothing wrong with my tits anymore. Well, other than the fact that they're getting bigger and they hurt because they're developing. For those who have never had boobies, when they develop, it's like tissue forms, hardens, and softens. So it's just like, basically, your boobs feel like they're just bruised until they're like done growing. And it kind of sucks. So, well, I do want to say something in the Discord real quick. We may have to push it back a few days because methinks we should have some emotes for the occasion. Do man boobs, aka fat, count? You know, I don't know, actually. That's the funny thing. I actually don't know because I've always been a walking skeleton. So I don't know. I don't know how different they are. I'd imagine they're different, but Anyway, let's get into Final Fantasy. I'm on the road to Yooree. Sorry, just had to drink some water. Wait, I heard someone walking, I thought. Okay, so last time we played, we got our third, whatchamacallit, thing for, like, the stone tablets we're collecting. Like, 3 out of 7. But then the two-headed bitch, ambushed Wook and stole hers. So technically, we only have 2 out of 7. So we're going to have to fight that guy eventually and take it back, I guess. And then we got to the top of the big-ass mountain. Where's the big... Yeah, that big-ass mountain, and fought a big man. And he gave us our 4th thing. But then now, like, a spooky, godlike terror that was encased in ice, escaped from the ice. So we're probably about to go and fight that, and that's going to give us our 5th keystone. I think that's what they were called. That's pretty much what's going on right now. Good, you're back. There's much I would explain, but by the time I arrived to investigate a sudden surge in ether, they were already fallen giants everywhere. Right now, everyone is preoccupied with treating the wounded. Pray catch your breath and lend a hand where you can. Give me that die, dude. Give me that die, bro. The fuck was that? Oh. Oh, it's the Namazu mount. I want that one. It's so funny. Alphino would enlist your aid in checking on the injured Yokoi. If you are ready, there are many injured here who need aid. Should you find anyone passed out from their wounds, I ask you to alert me to them. Otherwise, I shall be tending to whomever requires the most urgent healing. You know, I wonder, I don't think this is a thing they do, but if you're playing as a whatchamacallit. Oh, I just realized I never finished doing the side quests in the previous area to get the flying there. But if you're playing as a healing class, do they let you heal these guys yourself? I think that'd be kind of cool. Zerborler, my wounds are nothing serious, but the dryness in my throat, it's as if all moisture has left my body. Oh, okay. That's interesting. I mean, it kind of seems like this, like, the thing that escaped is, like, the climate beast. Because apparently it's likely what caused the storm that destroyed, like, so much shit on our way here. Everything burns, the touch of cloth is agony, yet I will live. This is what growing up autistic is like. You wear a linen shirt, it burns! It burns! Wear cotton, it burns! I actually, there's still some fabrics I can't wear because they make my skin, like feel awful. Like, I don't know what the fabric is, but it's whatever fabric polos are made of. Because we had to wear polos for, like, orchestra concerts when I was in middle school. And they made my skin, like, chafe and made me sweat so bad. They were, so, like, I felt my entire being, my entire dermal layer. You, the third promise's protector. Everything was bathed in bright red. A searing heat enveloped my entire body. I couldn't move. As an allergic reaction, just uncomfortable. Just, like, really uncomfortable. And, like, this weird level of self-consciousness with, like, the way the fabric interacts with my skin. I've been told that's an autism thing, or at least some sort of neurodivergent thing, is, like, having trouble with, specific fabrics, which I've had ever since I was a kid. That's actually why my mom, like, wanted doctors to figure out if I was autistic as a kid, and then they went, oh, we don't know, there's something wrong, but we don't know what it is. Was because as a kid I was, like, really bad with fabrics, also really shy, but I've done all I can for now. The injured you found were awake and alert then. Yeah, they were all, like, miserable though. That as well. Some autistic people don't like certain textures, like with food or clothes. Yeah, see, food, that's another one too. We've left the injured as comfortable as we could. Many were suffering from burns to greater or lesser degree. Did a fire sweep through the village? The details are unclear. Once I healed the giant attacked by the mountain bird, the group's leader, Vaporlor, I believe they called him, bade me depart. It was then I felt an intense wave of ether and returned to find Warlord's echo in this state. I rushed over at the first giant I saw. Though delirious with pain, he repeated the same warning. Garmanda had broken free. Thus did I contact you with all haste. Well, we're going to need more information than that if we can deal with the situation. We should speak with the temple guard and see what's become of the Sky Ruins prison. I feel like a giant thing wreaking havoc on the entire region should be like pretty easy to spot, but guess not. It's whatever. Alright, what's up? Temple Guard, my favorite character. The High Luminary grants you entry. You awaits within. The scene cuts in on Wook-Lamott's abs. Oh my god! He's gone! R is gone!
So it's true. The ice has failed.
And not just the... but the name... too. We can't say... Why not?
Tell them what you told me.
Oh my god, I forgot how awful your voice is.
Yes, this is my deep voice.
A short while ago, a claimant paid us a visit.
Oh. Oh yeah. Oh man, this is like our first Echo flashback. Let's go. So was he freed by the dummy guy? Yeah. All right.
Ah, a claimant.
Oh. And here we have the mighty Valigarmanda.
A terrifying Vitral. With every awakening, it has seared its ruinous name into the memories of a new generation.
What a good little terror. You've stayed napping right up until the day I needed you.
What are you talking about?
Explain yourself.
It is as they say. Kulul Jaja caused its magic to run rampant, trapping it in a frozen prison of its own creation. Clever. Clever.
That is not how you say that. You go clever, clever, not clever. Clever.
To unmake it, it would be quite tricky.
I'd have to breathe really hard on it.
2 spells must be cast at the exact same moment. A conflagration intense enough to melt the ice, and awakening flame to rekindle the slumbering Vitral's soul. The only ones capable of such harmonious execution would be the heads of reason and resolve. And the blessed siblings, Bakul Jaja.
Okay, man. So what? Are you going to try and like tame him or like what? Like, I hate to break it to you, but you've already kind of proven yourself to be dog shit. Like, why is he allowed to run for office?
Already have. Rise and rage, little terror.
Night, night, birdie, or good morning, birdie. That's what Waka would say in this situation. Jesus Christ, that was loud.
the fire a bit.
A bit.
Utter madness. Why have you done this?
For the throne, of course.
What are you talking about?
You unleash calamity for your own gain? Have you any idea how many may die?
Like, did he just release it to kill it so people are like, damn, he's awesome? Bro, you literally are like, not, like, you got your ass kicked by a dude in one blow.
Wreak havoc, Valigarmanda. Live up to your legend.
This guy is stupid. He's the dumbest guy of all time. We need to kill him.
A messenger to Yooree has been dispatched. The Landsguard will send a contingent, I am sure. But there is no telling when they will arrive.
I'll be your Landsguard.
Idiot! This monstrous act is a step too far, even for him.
Dude, I can't believe he would do something like this. Minus the fact that, like, it's honestly so in line with him that I don't know why we've been putting up with him.
So, what's the plan?
Kill it. We create a giant fly swatter.
It will be a massacre. Some might call it the wiser choice, if I don't want to fall behind the competition. But I could never live with myself. And my supporters deserve a better ruler.
Hell yeah, Wilk Lamau.
So that's that. I will stay and fight Valigarmanda.
Hell yes, Queen.
This is a
Yes, dude.
that even my father failed to slay it. Alone, I don't stand a chance. I understand you've no obligation to aid me outside the...
Hello, Lala. How are you? Girl, dude, listen, I could kill this thing with a hand tied behind my butt. I am the God Slayer.
But for the sake of Urkopacha and its people, I beg you, join me in this battle.
You don't even have to ask, man. As if you had to ask. That's what I'm talking about. Good, how are you? I'm all right. A bit sleepy. I overslept. I was up much later than I thought.
Dear comrade in her time of need.
I was in call with Sora because she's been playing through the end of Endwalker. And I thought we got off at like 1 a.m. And then I looked at the clock after she left call and it was almost 4. And I was like, oh, fuck. Oh.
Dear comrades, now, eh?
She's so colon 3.
It does have a comforting ring to it. Knowing someone has your back makes it easier to do what you have to do.
Nods. Nods, nods. Nods. Okay, he's still not nodding, but he's smiling now at least. Fuck, it kills me, man. Every time.
And what will we do?
And now we must also nod one at a time.
One committed to winning the contest above all else would race on ahead.
If you resolve to slay Valigarmanda, we'll need to find out where the beast went.
They're just going to let you do all the heavy lifting. Welcome to Final Fantasy XIV.
That's what we have you for, old friend.
Well, I mean, to be fair, they do actually have it where canonically the other characters are fighting alongside you for the like big trial fights. Starting in like Endwalker. It's one of my favorite things about Endwalker. Because lore-wise, for the longest time, the Warrior Light was like the only one who, or not the only one, but one of the few people who could fight primals. Because of like the echo, you know, they were unable to be tempered by the like the voice of the primals or whatever. I'm being very reductive in explaining this. But in Endwalker, they like create this mechanism that allows normal people to also be immune to that. So like finally other people except just the main character can like fight the big bosses. And I'm like, dude, I kind of wish they did that earlier, because it was like, it really made so many characters feel useless. It's like when you get to the end of like Endwalker and you get to like giant fights and all of the Scions canonically are fighting alongside you, it's like, oh fuck yes, dude. So Ernville, any ideas how we can track Valagarmanda? The tried and true method of comparing sightings with other signs of passage is the most reliable, but the most time-consuming. There is a second option, not as reliable as the first, but if we're lucky, it will let us ascertain the Sky Ruins' whereabouts far more quickly. Though Tral Vidral is extraordinary nature, Valagarmanda is still a creature of this world. Like you and me, it is thus sustained by corporeal energy and possesses a unique ethereal balance, which means this device could come in handy. What device? What device could it be? That is not what I was expecting at all. I was expecting like the giant like Aether transporter things that Y'shtola created in post Endwalker. Not the fucking like menu cursor from the old Final Fantasy games. I kind of love it though. It's no toy, it's an Aether Seeker, and its name is Bobby Corwin. As the name suggests, gleaners use it to detect the ether of living beings. Go gadget, floating pointy hand. And you've had it in your pack this whole time. Such a weird choice. I can calibrate it to follow a specific ethereal aspect. The problem with Valagarmanda, however, is that it can shift freely between the elements of fire, ice, or lightning. Okay. But fire, ice, and lightning, aren't those all a part of, whatchamacallit? Like one of the triangles of elements? I forget if it's like passive or active. Probably passive, I think. We all know in order to awaken Valagarmanda from its icy imprisonment, Bakul Jaja cast with a quickened, Bakul Jaja cast spells which quickened its fire aspected ether, and the residents here are uniformly afflicted with burns. Therefore, the logical conclusion is that upon breaking free, Valagarmanda unleashed a great fiery blast. The choice is plain, fire. The Seeker, however, is not without its faults. As we were not able to input our query's unique aetheric signature in advance, the device will respond to any living source of fire-aspected ether. So we have the reliable yet slow method of gathering information versus the potential swift and easily misled gleaner tool. I say why not pursue both methods at the same time? Yeah. You travel with me then, Riona, in case the Seeker leads me to some fiery fiend. Yippee! Erinville time! Oh my goodness! Erinville time, Erinville time, Erinville time! The rest of us can stay behind to talk to eyewitnesses. The more Sky Ruin sightings we can compare, the more accurate our information will be. If no one has any objections, I shall remain here in the village and tend to the Yokoi. Very few are seriously injured, and I am wary of wounds inflicted by a creature like Valagarmanda. I should like to be close at hand should their condition suddenly worsen. Sounds like we all have work to do. Work? Look around, look around. Oh, why is OBS lagging? I'm scared. That was scary. I looked over at my other window and OBS was lagging like crazy. We should be on our way as well. Uh-huh. Let's go! Go, Gadget, do my job. Go, Gadget, fuck my wife. We'll head to the outskirts of the village first and set the Seeker to detect fire-aspected ether. Damn, I'm already level 95. I was kind of scared I would fall behind, like, the required levels for main story quests, but I'm still 2 levels ahead. Which I guess it takes, what, like less than 20 main story quests to level up, and there's typically more than 20 per level, I think. So, it makes sense. On top of, like, dungeons and trials and stuff. The Seeker is ready to go. Warlord's Echo is still suffused with Skyruin's residual ethers, so I've excluded it from the search area to prevent it from swamping the sensors. Let's begin tracking, shall we? Follow the Ether Seeker. Do I get to actually follow it? Affirmative. Tracking nearest source of fire aspected ether. Yes, dude. Oh my god. This is the best character of all time. Holy shit. He's so badass. Well, I think I can see what he's about to lead us to. Call me crazy. I don't think we're going to be going to Valagarmanda quite yet. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. No, he's turning. Yep. Source of fire aspected located. Tracking disengaged. Not quite the legendary creature we're after. Well, do we kill it? Would you mind dealing with that fire sprite? I'll continue to confuse the Seeker if we leave it be. Okay. Listen to this music, though. Okay. I'm assuming maybe that's the battle music. You know what? Hold on. Because I usually turn off the battle music so I can listen to the areas, but I haven't actually heard the battle music for this expansion yet. Okay, well, doesn't look like it's going to let us listen to it either way. So why tease me with this? Why would you do this? You tease me for not. I gotta go sleep, at least try to sleep. So good night. Okie dokie, thanks for stopping by. Have a good sleepy sleeps. Okay, this thing's kicking my ass, by the way. Can we, what's going on? I feel like I'm doing, like, no gosh dang damage lately, and it's driving me nuts. Unnecessary measure, I'm afraid. Let's try this again. Affirmative. Tracking nearest source of fire aspected ether. Hello, Sonny. How are you? The Ether Seeker. Beep bop boop. This guy's awesome. Well, I think I see the next guy we're about to fight. God damn it. Like, isn't there, like, fire craters and shit all around this place? Like, I don't know. I feel like this was kind of a maybe not great choice. Because, like, look over there, man. Source of fire aspected ether located. Just finished the Dawntrail raids. Ooh. Yum, yum, yum. Raids for the tum-tum. Jeepers creepers. Frightening enough, but again, not what we're looking for. If you would be so kind. Of course. Anything for you, Pookie Bear. I hate that the music starts up and then it's like, nope, you don't get to listen to the cool shit. I want to listen to that song. It's freaking awesome. It's mega awesome. Yeah, I'll use Shield Samba. Whoop! Pardon me, ma'am. I'd ask if it gave you any trouble, but considering who I'm talking to. Talk to us! Seeker, resume tracking, and do try to point to something useful this time. Third time's the charm. Roll of threes, Aaronville. Roll of threes. All right, I've played a video game or two. And if the third one isn't the right one, then Dawntrail is officially the worst expansion of all time. Well, well, there's a guy up there that I might be pointing to. So, well, no, he's moving around, so he's not scripted. Well, okay, we found this big crater, but this has always been here, hasn't it? Hello, Harris. Welcome in. How are you? I'm good. I'm all right. A bit groggy. Had to take some Advil once stream started because I realized I had a headache. But we just vibing, playing some Dawntrail till Sora gets on in a hour or so. Another remnant of Valagarmanda's last rampage. The crater's flames registered to the Seeker as a corporeal ether. In the words of the Tuliolal saga, when Valagarmanda rages out of control, its fires burn forever, and its ice does not thaw, and its lightning crackles without cease. Thus was the Dawn Servant able to turn the Skyruin's perpetual magic against itself, trapping it in an unmelting prison of ice. This is no mundane fire, but some kind of everlasting sorcery. Once again, it is a strange feeling to see fanciful poetry proven true. But can't we use this to, like, kind of mark it and then follow it for real this time? The important thing is the fire is classified as living ether. We can feed a sand. Yes, yes, yes! I'm so smart. My brain is ginormous. Ginormous Redus. Alright, let's go. Let's go. It's time. Oh, we are definitely fighting this boy now. We're definitely fighting this boy now. This time, the Seeker should be attracted solely to Valagarmanda's ether. Resume tracking based on the latest sample. Affirmative. Resuming tracking. Sample ethereal signature detected. Accelerated pursuit mode. Oh, we're not going to follow. We just got to, like, see where they ended up. Oh my god, excuse me. I'm so burpy. I may have had some more leftover pizza for lunch today. And it's killing me. It's tearing me apart. I'm dying. God, I can't wait to get, like, a better any gear, honestly. Because, like, how... I just feel so weak right now. Like, regular enemies are kicking my stupid ass. I need my tombstone gear. I watched the USA-Australia match. Oh, is that what was playing today? I heard my my brother and his wife shouting and cheering. Who won? FIFA spoilers, who won? High key, hope it was Australia, but I have a feeling it maybe wasn't. USA won 2-0. Got it. As an American, I high key want the US to, like, flub and fail, because the thought of us, our country politically and its hubris, floundering the World Cup when it's being hosted on our continent would be so funny. It'd be the funniest shit ever. The Seeker was drawn directly to the Skyruin's fire. Now we know we've set the correct parameters for its ethereal aspect. I'll try increasing the threshold of etheric concentration. That should direct us to the Thral Vidral itself. Resuming tracking. I hate when this music just, like, covers the whole region, because it's boring music. I don't like it. In a call with friends right now, but I thought I'd drop in to say hi. Tell your friends to lick your parents. But thank you for stopping by. Lick your parents. Storm of blood. Storm of blood. I'm not going to tell them that, but thank you for your suggestion. Weak. 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 Points. Weak. Cowardly. Weak. Weak. When Ah, that one area I haven't gone to yet. Mayhaps that is where the Valagarmanda is. Dude, I can't wait for this this guy to kick my stupid ass. It's gonna be very funny. Like, the dungeons have already been, like, as hard as they are. Dude, the trials are going to be merciless in this expansion. I think we'd noticed the Valley Garmanda was inside this passage. Let's head through to the other side. Didn't need to tell me that. Seemed a little obvious to me. Yeah, that Endwalker ditty kind of sounds like, the Smash Ultimate theme, doesn't it? The like ba na da 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 ba na ba 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 ba. But in Endwalker it's ba na ba 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 na ba 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 ba. Oh shit! He's a spin.
It seems.
But we don't see him anywhere.
Manta have shifted its elemental aspect. It does have 3 to choose from, after all. In any case, I'm almost certain the Vitral was headed in the direction of Warkor Lardor.
Well, if you knew that, why didn't we just start with that?
A likely location.
Beep, beep, beep. Beep, 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 beep. Commander, we're in. Sup, fellas?
Alphino is assisting the Yooree with their evacuation. He thought they could use a healing hand with the injured.
So where is Valley Garmanda?
Warkor Lardor. Its stratified layers contain a wealth of crystals, said to be the source of its many-colored glow.
I feel like we probably could have, like, if we knew this information, we could have started with this.
After 80 years of imprisonment, the Vitral will be in dire need of sustenance. It would have been drawn to the mountain's energies.
Like, it feels weird that we had this whole tracking mission just to get to the end, go, damn, we're kind of lost, but we're close to an area that I figured he was at anyway, and let me tell you why. I don't know, this is weird.
So Valley Garmanda seeks to replenish its ether.
Then we'd better not give it the chance.
Stop!
Oh, hey, guys.
That mountain is sacred ground.
VOD Watcher set it on 2x speed.
Bid you to set foot on it.
Sorry, It is not our intention to trespass. But you must understand, that's where Valley Garmanda has gone. If we don't slay it now, it will slaughter countless innocents. Just like in the old days, I beg you, permit us to enter.
Out of the question. Your band is incapable of defeating Valley Garmanda. Either you seek to defile Warkor Lardor, or you are fools.
If you doubt their chances, how would you feel were we to join them?
Oh my goodness, I can't believe that they didn't abandon us. They're real.
The monument to Valley Garmanda's defeat bears the names of 7 heroes. With our forces combined, we also number 7.
No way.
6, 7. Things are no less doomed than 4.
Oh, he's gonna join us too?
You've come to help as well.
Against my sound advice. While the rest of you were tussling with this sky ruin, we might have secured an insurmountable lead.
What the hell? You need 8 for a trial.
A minor delay. It will not change the contest's outcome. I would take the measure of this Tural Vitral my father was unable to kill.
With both my brothers here, this battle is all but won.
Your celebration is premature. I never said I would let you pass.
This guy's voice is just dad shits, man.
Brother, no! We do not bear arms against our own people.
What an odd thing to say. As I recall, the inhabitants of Chir Wagur Sultan do not consider themselves members of the Tuli-Yolal nation. I'd hardly call them our own people.
What does that matter? Members or not, everyone in Tural is part of our dream for peace. If you would hurt them, then you'll have to go through me.
Oh, shit. And me. I'm here too. And I'm Dansu Flame.
She saved me from the mountain bird. Now, then, the same eyes. Eyes of stone.
Such beautiful eyes.
Of stone.
Like my brother told me.
We are still in her debt. This is true.
These guys almost got crumpled by a bird. Wasn't even the final boss of that dungeon either.
Repaid. But do not misunderstand. We do not submit to Tuli-Yolan rule.
Aye, you've made your point. We can talk more once the contest is over.
I ask your name.
Bond. Jimmy
Kelamat,
Bond.
Protector of peace, and soon-to-be Dawn servant.
But most people call me James. Okay, bye-bye. Later, guys.
Even people with wildly different ideals can find understanding through earnest discussion. I believe that wholeheartedly.
James Lamont.
As do I. I won't give up until we reach a compromise.
Assuming you survive, my old bones and I will be waiting here for the true heir's return.
But before he goes, I must get on my knees. Like, shut up, dude. Before you go, I must grapefruit my
A
man.
mystery to me, brother. But I'm relieved to see you put aside the contest for the sake of the greater good.
I don't think it's for the greater good. Call me crazy.
Our nation is a fortress, and its people the bricks with which it is built. The more that are lost or broken, the weaker Tuli-Yolal becomes.
Oh, okay. I genuinely, I thought he was also going to be like, oh, if I kill it, I become like, I gain notoriety.
Even the crudest rock.
The underwhelming surreal job. Fucking hell.
Come on, you two. Forget about the right of succession for now, and help me fight this overgrown snake bird.
God, the lizards are so cool, man.
Maybe. We're going to put this menace down for good.
I really do hope they add, like, beastly races. Letting us to play as, like, the lizard guys would be so cool. Oh, there it is. Oh, is it, wait, hold on. Is this a dungeon? Already another dungeon, or is it? Hold on, let's see. Confront Valigarmanda and Workor Lardor. Okay, no, I don't think it is. Yeah, okay, it's not. It's not. All right, 16 minutes. Now we wait. Well, you know what? While we wait, what better thing to do than to gamble? Mamulujar are awesome. They really are. I like them a lot. Like, I wouldn't play as any of the bestiality races. The only race I would consider Fantasiaing into. Oh, Air Force One, fuck, but I'm already queued for something. Is I wouldn't hope they would add another Vieira-esque race. Like, we already have them. We don't need another. But if Vieira could be short, I would consider that. Or if they did do like the fishy people, like fish fins instead of ears with a little fishy tails sort of thing. Basically an aura but fish. I won't lie. I would consider Fantasiaing into one of those. Been doing impressions of the giant guy in the shower today. I can't do them for too long. It hurts my voice.
I am epic and cool.
I did get some cards. Well, a card yesterday. While grinding. All right, cool. And we have we're done. We've done everything I can here for now. Actually, you know what? How many triple triad cards am I at? Because I've gotten a few off stream. Card list 115. Don't we get another bonus or achievement like at 120? I thought. Bing, 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 bing. 120, yes, and we get the Vidolfnir. Ah, we get him. Okay, okay. Or him, her? I forget actually. It's been too long since I've played Heaven's Word. And then yeah, we get Heaven's Word Thancred. Crow card. You know what's funny? I liked Heaven's Word Thancred more than Shadowbringer's Thancred when I saw the art. But now that I'm used to Shadowbringer's Thancred, I remember what he looked like in Heaven's Word, and I go, oh, that like it's weird, you know? That doesn't feel right. God, I want the Vana card. Do 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 do. He looked crusty in Heaven's Word. I'll be real, I think it's just because his hair was longer. I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. But yeah, he did kind of look like he needed a shower. Like pretty bad. Well, I guess we'll just go back to Dawntrail. Scooby-Dooby-Doo-Doo-Doo. Though I probably didn't need to do this because I think once we do the trial, we're already going to be like brought back here, but whatever. Walking will give me something to do while we wait. Oh, dude. I want a new mount. I've been using this dog for so long. I think since, like, I've had this dog since Heaven's Word. Maybe even before I got to Heaven's Word. I think I got it while me and Sora were grinding for tomestones while I was doing post-Realm Reborn. So, like, I think I pretty much had this wolf as long as I've had flying, or longer than I've had flying mounts. And don't get me wrong, it's a really cool mount. I like it a lot. Again, it looks like a Matarasu from Okami, but like, I don't know, man. I need something different. But I haven't really found it. I haven't gotten any mounts that are like, that hit as much. Now, if I could get that frog armor I sent the other, like yesterday with like the chocobo and the frog armor. Ooh. Now that would change everything. But because I like it, I probably need some bullshit. I think the #1 mount I want is it's an enemy that looks a lot like the first boss of the dungeon we did yesterday. But you have to, I think you have to win like 100 PvP games in a certain category to do it. Not just participate, you have to win 100. And I'm like, fuck. Man, that's rough. I have my Chocobo in the Ixion armor. I do not know what it looks like. I've never really, like, looked at the Chocobo armor much. Yeah, I know there's a couple of cool mounts you can get from Eureka. One of them is fucking... I don't remember how you get it. It's the Ozma one. I just remember looking at it and being like, there's no way in hell I'm ever going to get that one. But in the second Eureka Island, I think it's the second one, you can get a funny fish guy. And he is so goofy and cute. I want him. Boo-doo-doo. 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 Ridge Trap. Springtrap's evil brother. If you like the funny fish, you should try ocean fishing as a shark mount. Sora has been... Like, Sora has wanted me to go ocean fishing with her for so long. We just haven't gotten around to it because we have so much content to catch up on. But I do really want to do ocean fishing. Hold on. There we go. Give me a second. Ocean fishing Final Fantasy 14. I want to see what this looks like. What rewards can we get? Show me the rewards. Show me the rewards. It also helps power level Fisher a lot. That I could really use, yeah. What level do you need to be for ocean fishing? Is it just like level 1 and then you go higher and higher? Because leveling fishermen was like super fucking slow. Hold on, ocean fishing. I can't find a thing that just has like where the rewards are. Literally level 1. That's crazy. I just want to know where I get the guys. Shark mounts. Oh, what the hell? He's so ugly. I love him. I don't know anything about Final Fantasy. Just to try to has an experienced peak yet. It be like that. I love Final Fantasy. See, more than the mount, I want the little shark minion. The little shark minion is very funny. I had a friend get to the free trial level cap on Fisher before the end of Realm Reborn. Damn. Yeah, hon, this is what the shark looks like, by the way. Whoops. I just grabbed myself, apparently. There we go. Isn't he so ugly? I love him. He's so grangly. I love this guy. Yeah, a lot of the whatchamacallits. Stinky. He does look stinky, you're right. A lot of the mounts I want are just like so hard to get. Oh, all right, we're almost at 10 minutes and they haven't gotten a single person. Well, I mean, it doesn't update. Sometimes it looks like there's nobody left in the, like nobody added to the party, and all of a sudden it's like, duty, finder complete. Hell, I think that happened yesterday. It still said we had like nobody in our party, and then it was like, all right, queuing now. But yeah, after stream yesterday, I might have been very irresponsible, and I went ahead and I did all of the white mage class like job quests I had left, and then I also got my warrior up to level 42. It's been rough. It's been rough getting warrior up to level 50 because it's in that awkward stage where it's like you're getting close to like the high level content of Realm Reborn, but you haven't had the resources to get like proper gear. So it's like my defense is like not as good as it should be, but then like every healer I get, their healing isn't as strong as it should be. Because like, and that was the same when I was doing White Mage, where I was like, I felt like I could not keep up with the tank's damage sometimes if they were doing big pulls because my heals were just too small. Because I just needed to get up like a few more levels to access like actual good like gear, you know? I'm just like, God, I cannot wait to be level 50 so I can just immediately equip all of like the Tombstone gear for Realm Reborn. So that, like, I stop dying. I mean, I haven't died I think I've died twice as tank. One time was, we were doing Sunken Temple of Karn, and the DPSs were, like, not even a second too slow on killing one of the bees, and they used their big fuck you die move on me. Like, literally, they used it as their death animation played. And I died, and everyone was like, what the fuck happened? And I was like, I think it was the bees, but we were just, like, literally frames too slow. And then another time was I was doing Aurum Vale, and I was doing a big pool, but the healer's equipment just wasn't good enough. So it was, like, their heals. Also, they were playing, I think, Sage, which Sage... Low-level Sage is just not good, dude. It's actually kind of unreal how dog shit healing a Sage is, like, below level, like, 60. So it was a thing where it's like, you know, I think my warrior right now is at, like, 2600 max HP. And for reference, when I was doing White Mage, my like, Cure 2 would be doing at least a third of their max health. But regen was usually enough to keep them alive. They would put regen on me, wouldn't even notice because it would literally increase my health by like 50, and their actual healing spell only did 200. So in other words, their healing only did 1/13 of my max HP, where, like I said, I get scared if I'm doing less than like a third. I'll be real, if it's less than half, I get a little anxious. I'm just like, God, this sucks so bad. So, like, I had to do small pools the entire dungeon. And it didn't help because then I had a samurai. And I don't know what it is. Dragoon and samurai think they're the tank. Did they put shields on? Yes. Sorry, no, they didn't put regen on me. They put me like the shield, not regen. But yeah, they did put shields on. But yeah, like samurai and dragoons think they're tanks. So like we all immediately wiped because I died because the healer couldn't heal me enough. And I was like, okay, it's fine. Like, we're only at level 40. The gear sucks right now, and also they're playing Sage. So I was like, I'll do small pools. And then the fucking samurai kept going ahead and grabbing the pools ahead of us. And I'm just like, you're not the fucking tank. I explained to you why we're going slow. You saw why we're going slow, because we all died the moment we did a big pool. And they kept like trying to go ahead because they were impatient. I'm like, I swear to God, it is always a samurai and a dragoon that like thinks they're the tank, and it drives me nuts. Which I love dragoon. It's like spiritually, that is that is me. I am dragoon. You know, that was my Lancer was always been my first class. Like with every character I ever started in this game, oddly enough, except for the one I'm playing now. Even then, Dragoon was the first one I got to like max level outside of my actual starting class. I fucking love Dragoon, but my God, they really do think they're the tank a lot of times. Because I've talked about it before, where like Dragoon is a bit beefy for a DPS class. So it's like, I think if you need to stand in, like if the tank dies, you can kind of like try and, you know, fend off better than another DPS would. But like, if you take the tank's job, you're just asking for trouble. But yeah, no, like, now that I'm learning tank, like, the biggest pet peeve now is just when someone pulls before I do. It's one thing if I'm going slow, which I will in, like, earlier dungeons to make sure. Like, especially if I notice that, like, someone's in cutscene and they have a sprout by their name. I'm like, oh, this is probably, like, their first time running this dungeon. As a healer. Then I'm like, okay, I'm going to take it a bit slow. But, like, even if I'm, like, hold forward tanking. Like, I am mashing my ranged button and running through every corridor until the first boss. Sometimes they'll still, like, I have had motherfucker, like, one time I had a ninja who used their, like, teleport to go ahead of me and grab more enemies. And I'm like, you are, like, one of the squishiest, like, you're maybe, like, the squishiest physical DPS. What are you doing? I'm like, brother, I am literally sprinting through the halls grabbing everybody. Why are we doing this? You need to calm down. Drove me nuts, man. But boy, dude, I be getting so many commendations, though. I'm at 260 now. I think at 300, you get, like, a special thing, don't you? I want to say you might even get a mount. What would that be on? Commendation, yeah, hold on. At 300... No, you get a thing for your chocobo. 500 is when you get the gilded armor. Damn, okay. Best gown ever? What is this? Oh, eh. Parade chocobo whistle? What? What? What is the parade chocobo? Parade chocobo. Oh, it's the fat one! It's the fat chocobo! Hold up, hold up. I'm pulling up an image. Don't worry, don't worry. Baby girl, do not worry. This is the parade chocobo. Incredible. Absolutely. Absolutely incredible. You love to see it. Don't I already have like a big chocobo mount? Chonky. I don't. I thought I did because I remembered buying the collector's edition like way back in the day. I thought that came with it. Oh wait, no, that's for that was for console only, I think. I don't remember. Anyway, Bubba. We're gonna be here forever, man. This is forever. I kind of wish we had, like, any other music to listen to while we waited. But, you know, it's fine. It's whatever. Oh, yeah. I accidentally grabbed the Paladin's Ancient Arms, and I was like, I'm not even a Paladin. Why did I do that? Ba-de-doo. Ba-de-doo. Wonder what the Party Finder has. I want to learn how to properly do the Party Finder. Striking Tree Extreme. Oh, that's cute. Okay, first time. Thornton's Reign. Okay. Forgot to eat lunch today. I just realized. Well, fucking eat lunch then, you goofy goober. You goofy son of a bitch. These are all locked. Private. Eat your lunch, you goofy son of a bitch. I probably should have gone to like the bathroom or something. Well, we're only an hour into stream, so I didn't think about it, but this usually is the time for me to do it. But now it's like, you know, we're high enough in the queue time where I'm like, well, it could be any second now. We only need 7 more people. Party Finder super useful if you want to hitch a ride on a passing hunt train. Yeah, that's kind of why like I want to get used to doing it. It's 12 p.m. maybe a bit too late for that. For lunch? 12 p.m. is like the time for lunch. Unless you meant AM, then maybe it's a bit late for anything. But also just eat anything at that point. But yeah, I want to learn how to properly use the party finder and stuff for when we do extremes later. Limitless Blue Extreme. Sorry, I confuse AM and PM sometimes. Oh, okay, gotcha. Doobie-doo. Doobie-doo. Wait, what? Wait, so which trial is the blue one? It's like Endless Blue? The Limitless Blue. Okay, I was about to say, is that Bismarck? That is Bismarck. Bismarck, the silly guy. Containment Bay S1T7. What the hell is this? I don't remember this one. Is this a thing that's in base Heavensward? Oh yeah, I guess so, because it doesn't even say like high things. I actually didn't realize how many of these I had unlocked. Or how many of these I had unlocked. Wait, real? When did I get these? The Great Hunt Extreme. Oh, that's a 4-player one. Oh, that's... Oh, wait, that's right. That's the freaking, Rathalos one. We did that one. Link Ike Bismarck. Fuck off. Oh, yeah, and then, yeah, Shadowbringers. I haven't unlocked anything for Shadowbringers. Ugh, this guy. Oh, dude, Extreme Titania's got to be a fucked up fight, right? I never even thought about that. Containment Bay is the Warring Triad quest line. Dude, I want to be... I don't even fucking know what that is. Like, it's been so long. So long since I've touched Heavensward. They call him Big Chungus. Never did just sit to take in the sights here. This is pretty. Wait, can I swim in this? Or is it a invisible wall? I can swim in this, which means I can probably go underwater. Hold on, underwater? Wait. Oh, this is, okay, this is actually freaky. I won't lie, this is freaky. It's so barren under here. It freaks me out. There's got to be something scary. Wait, the music changed though. Wait, we got some music finally. Oh, I see. Oh. I really like this music. The music just fading from one to the other. Well, so why is the music here so pleasant and Donderly? Oh, okay. It's just in the water. And the Wauda, it's pleasant and Donderly, I guess. Is it just like the ambient music wasn't updated, so it's like underwater just becomes the normal thing? Well, you know what? Let's just sit here and enjoy this tune. Because this is nice. I like this. It's got legally distinct Sephiroth. Sephiroth. Doing Vadagar Manda Pilates before a raid in Wakorzumor. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Hold on. Containment Bay, Warring Triad, Final Fantasy 14. I don't remember this. Dude, I don't. When would I have done this? Like, this is side content? Because I don't recognize this at all. It's an optional level 68 player trial series. Oh, so that's the first. Okay. Okay, that's the first. So okay, that makes more sense. I unlocked the first one but didn't continue it, is what it seems like. Okay. Bro, I'm gonna cry. Would it be worth, like, trying to set up a party finder thing, being like, just duty completion, this one. Please help me. Please help me, smiley face. It's in Aziz Law, which has one Imperial guy you fight late in Heaven's Word. That one Imperial guy you fight late in Heaven's Word. Dude, you could literally be making anything up about Heaven's Word, and I'd believe you. Like, that's what's so fucked up about this. You could be like, oh yeah, like, when, a dude literally named Squall shows up, and he looks like Leon from Kingdom Hearts. Not Squall from Final Fantasy, Leon from Kingdom Hearts. And then he just, like, doesn't show up again. I'd be like, dude, it's been 5 years. That probably happens in Heaven's Word. Yes, like Mario shows up and goes wahoo and, like, stomps on Thornton's head and his brains gush out. Be like, yeah, that sounds maybe like it could have happened. These wait times are taking forever. I want to play it now. Matcha Pilates and Bali before a Labubu rave. Ba-da-doo. 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 Oh, crisp Pibby. Dude, I'm so excited to play a Nuzlocke now. If I have energy after stream today, I need to just force myself all Final Fantasy 14 so I can just draw some emotes for it. So there's this half-elf baddie and she nearly domes a member of the Heavensward with her Glock. Now, hold up. I know who you're talking about. Hilda might be my biggest Final Fantasy 14 crush, and it makes me sad how little she exists in this game, because she is so incredibly fine it hurts, and I really expected her to have more going on, but she really does show up for like 5 main story quests and like 1 side quest later, I think, and then that's it. And I'm just like, why do they make like such a badass and pretty character and then just like not utilize her? That's kind of how I feel about Heavensward. I feel like after Heavensward, you do not see fucking anybody from Heavensward until like Endwalker. Hilda's one of my favorite triple triad cards. Do I have a triple triad card of her? I don't think I do. Which actually, you know what? That's what we're going to do. Well, while we wait, we're going to play triple triad. We're just going to go around finding triple triad guys. All right. Bum 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 bum. Bum. Ho, 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 ho. Idleshire. Not Idleshire. Idleshire is not what I'm thinking of. I think I did already do everything in here, though. Yeah, let's go to Idleshire. Oh, oh. Yeah, I don't know why I wasn't even thinking about triple triad while we waited. What better thing to do to pass the time? Pass the time, passing the time, pass the time. get some more cards, baby. Also, hold on, I did want to see something. Have I cleared anything for my Wondrous Tales again? No. Deadline is the 23rd. Isn't that like tomorrow? Oh, that's 4 days for... Oh, yeah, it's Juneteenth, idiot. Happy Juneteenth. I hope every racist is upset. Alright, cool. Triple Triad Challenge. Reverse Chaos. Whoops! Should have read the rules. My bad. My bad. 2 and a 3. I'm just going to throw her up there. All right, all right, all right. Fuck. I'll do this. That's unfortunate. If he doesn't claim anyone, fuck, it was free. Shit. Reverse Chaos. Okay. Well, hey, now that I know that it's reverse. There's a quest that from Midnight Dew south of Idleshire. If you do that, you can play her in Idleshire. Holy fucking shit, no way. Ferb, I know what we're going to do today. Okay, that was pretty much free, but that's fine. At this point, I have the advantage. I just chase now. That's what I do. I just chase. I won before it even began. You have 3 cards? Oh, Jesus. Oh, lordy, lordy. Okay. Reverse Chaos. Who goes first? Me! Yeah, it's fine. Not my best, but it works. I will take you. Actually, well, man, it doesn't really matter, actually, what I did there. I'm going to throw Galicat up there. Oh, damn. Oh, shit. Oh, dim, dip, Daru, bro. And then I get 2 of your cards, idiot. Thanks. Thanks. And I didn't even get a single card in return. What's even the point? What's even the point, man? What's even the point, man? Love Triple Triad. Literally in call with Sora yesterday, and she was just talking about life, and I would suddenly be like, oh, you motherfucker! And she'd be like, what? I'm like, oh, sorry, I'm playing Triple Triad. Because I was playing against an NPC that had, Pless. So they kept getting, like, random combos on me that made no fucking sense. Because, literally, that shit makes no sense at all. Like, they just make it all up. Round Rocks. Okay. If they get one of your cards, they get all the cards. But if you get one of their cards, it never combos. Even though you got the card that got the other card. No, it's not a combo for you, dipshit. Die in a hole. The Heaven's Word cast has some of the best Triple Triad cards. Oh, yeah. I use Lucia all the time. I'm just going to grab one of your cards and then probably just chase after that. Oh, you're dumb. Oh, you're actually, like, stupid. Oh, that's incredible. Okay. Like, thanks for the win, man. That's the part that confused me, because I thought Dawntrail was out for like a year or 2 now. What the hell? Sorry, you're not supposed to be here! We're doing Dawntrail spoilers! I mean, I'm waiting for the first trial, which, by the way, 30 minutes have passed. Sora, is this your way of telling me you're ready? I'm gonna be actually really upset if the queuing took so fucking long that I didn't even get to do the trial today. Because, my god, the queue times are pretty rough. Sniles at you neatly with my big wet eyes. Goodbye. Please do not. Well, actually, no, please. You actually probably should not be here to witness many things. I'm just going to do this to grab 2 of them, and then you can grab my cat, but I still win. Hey, Parago! I get the froggy guy. Is this the ultimate Final Fantasy experience? Yes. I should be good here soon? Okay. Will, oh, this card, oh, right, because I had 2 of those. Yeah, we'll see if my fucking, I can queue for this damn thing. I'm kind of shocked it's taking as long as it is. And I haven't even gotten a single fucking guy. I don't know if this is a popular or unpopular opinion, but I do think Reverse might be one of the best rule sets in Triple Triad. Like, they're calling it one of the most goated rule sets of all time. Yeah, I mean, you can grab my Moss Ball. That's fine. Yeah, I'll do that. That's my last opportunity to get the Frogman. Oh, I win. Yeah.
Golby, you got the Golby card. You got the Golby card. Master Potter.
Oh, I fucked up. Whoopsie. Wrong deck, friend. Wrong deck. Oops. Fucking hell. Just grab him, man. Just grab him and go. Grab him and go, man. Grab him and go. Wait, I might have actually won. Oh, I'm so goated. It's diabolical in roulette when it turns your cards into dog water. It really is. Roulette is pretty fucked up, I will say. Because you kind of do just have to pick a card you like and then just hope that you don't, or pick a set you like and then just hope you don't get one of the rules that fucks you over. Which really, it's just reverse. I mean, what is it? Fallen Ace can be bad. But, like, if I'm being so for real, I don't really use aces to begin with. Yeah, I'll just do that. It's fine. I feel like I kind of just win now. I might have just choked that. I just assumed he didn't have a 1 over there. I threw like crazy. You can't build around Ascension and Dissension at the same time. Yeah, true. That's another one. I thought there was another one I was forgetting that fucks me over, and it's Dissension. I'm just gonna throw you up there. And then this is the part where I kill you. You probably want to take him back, yeah. But, like, grow up. Now I have 2 of yours, and you can grab 1 of my cards, potentially, but I still win. Idiot! 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 Dumbass! Idiot! We're almost at 40 minutes. I'm gonna cry. One of my favorite 4-stars is the guy you forgot about from Heavensward. He has 3 8s and a 6. That's pretty crazy, actually. Wow, this is probably the worst starting card I could have been given, actually. I'm just going to put him in the middle to bait other, like, better cards out that I can steal. I'll grab this guy with my Moogle. Yeah, and then we throw you there. This square is probably safe. Yeah, we're pretty much, yeah. I was about to say, unless he has, like, a really specific good card, I win. All right. Well, that's this one done. What else we got? There's one over there. I found you. What was the name of the quest you said? Midnight Dew in... Oh, south of Idleshire. So not in Idleshire. South of Idleshire. Got it. Oops. I'm going to sleep because I'm tired. Bye-bye. Okie dokie. Have a nice sleep. Thank you for stopping by. Oh my god. You also have a lot of cards. Jesus. I did not pay attention to the rule set. Oh, it's just chaos? Okay. Well, I'm here to kill chaos, so... You know. I'm here to kill chaos. Raised by Darth Vader. Luke Skywalker's my dad. Oh my god, my brain was in reverse mode. I was so confused why one did not take that guy. And then I was like, oh yeah. Whoops. Yeah, let's protect him while I can. It's kind of obscene that I didn't get screwed there. And I already got a new card, Echidna. All right. Thank you. And then when I get this last card, I'm at 120. And I get the Vidolfnir card. You should consider killing Chaos. I mean, it's quite literally what I'm here to do. We'll just do this. Why did I... Wait, I blocked his weak side. I'm literally... My brain is stuck in reverse mode. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, I get both of y'all. Thanks. Either I lose or we draw. We draw. Yeah, if I would just, like, stop choking, we'd be good. It's far more fun than it looks. Dude, I'm not going to like the game. You gotta understand Ooh, that's a bad card to start with. You gotta understand that, like... we're chasing. It's a chase type of game, I think. No, it's not. I gotta play it safe. We gotta calm down. Oh! Fuck! But you gotta understand, like... story is what I play games like this for, and if the story is stupid, I'm not gonna enjoy it. Especially for, like, an action RPG, dude, the gameplay is not gonna hold its own for me for very long. I'll probably for, like... a couple hours be like, yeah, this is actually pretty fun, and then, like, I never want to play it again. I'm just gonna put you where you'll be safe, where daddy baby girl will be safe. I should have actually put him up in that corner. That was very foolish of me. But now I grab you, but you're gonna grab him back probably. Never mind, you're stupid and gave me another card. Thanks. Thanks, bitch. Ooh, give me my good card first. Thank you so much. This freaking guy. What if you conceptualize as a Monster Hunter type thing, like co-op? That's still not enough, man. I'll be real, Monster Hunter doesn't even really hold its hold intrigue for me very long. I have short phases where I'm like, oh, Monster Hunter's fun, and then, like, I never want to play it again for the next year. I'm just not interested in it. I feel like all of like what I would get out of that game is experiencing how wildly dumb the story is and like the dialogue is, but I already know like all of the goofy cutscenes and stuff, so I unfortunately I think the thing I would get most out of it I've already gotten without playing it. Like, if I had never seen a minute of story of that game, I think it would be the gift that keeps on giving. But I exist in a world where I've already been revealed to the wild world of Stranger of Paradise. We're at 45 minutes, by the way. What the fuck? What are we doing? Triple decker! Let's go. Like, how have we been queuing for almost an hour? I think I passed it, didn't I? I did pass it. There we go. Claim reward? Of course! Vidolfnir. thank you. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna cry. It's just, I don't want to I don't want to do the trial with, like, NPCs. It's boring that way, you know? But, like, should I just go back and we do it with NPCs? That way we can switch over. Alright, well, let's go. Aether want boing boing. It's pissing me off. We have until we make it back over there. And if we haven't queued, we just run with NPCs. As much as that blows ass. As much as I'd really like to experience this with, like, human players. And also, like, I don't know, not have the fight take a billion years either. That'll be one nice thing about playing Evercold on launch, man. Hello? There'll actually be people to freaking queue with. Because this is rough. What is that the video of the frog? There's some video of, like, a tiny little creature who's upset and they just start going. Is that the little fat frog that's being poked? And he goes. Little fat frog, what do you even do? My hot take is they should never add duty support to trials except that one Endwalker trial that felt narratively appropriate. I always forget what duty support means, and I get it backwards. Duty support makes me think with players, but that's without it. Yeah, I mean, it's cool that there's, like, a canonical people fighting alongside you, but I was the frog, no freaking way. Because I do like the narrative stuff it lends, because, like, I was literally complaining earlier about how it got kind of annoying how the Scions never really did anything, so letting them fight alongside you in Endwalker finally was, like, kind of sick. But yeah, which actually, now I think about it, Shadowbringers also has a couple things like that, doesn't it? I thought it did. Maybe I'm just thinking of the dungeons, though. All right. I guess we're doing this with a party of NPCs. It's very upsetting, but it is what it is. I'll at least say as a healer. Okay, that's interesting. All right. I was hoping to have fun with this fight, but it might be a bit static with NPCs, so we'll see how this goes. I've only done a trial with NPCs once, and I don't even remember which one it was. I feel like it was a Shadowbringers trial. Look at this guy. Oh, hold up. Listen to this music, though. Hold on. Kryle, you're my dance buddy. Damn, this guy's big. This big bitch is named Breakfast. I did not read what that text said. Oh, okay. I was standing in the right spot. Good to know. My turn. Gathers its strength. Get away from it? Question mark. Bro. They call me the smartest person to ever sneed it sneetly. What am I doing? Okay, glow red. If you're close, you're dead. Twirl around center of the ground. Wait, he opens his beak. He opens wide, you get to the side. Nope! It was a cone. I probably should have figured. All right, everybody, we got this, fellas. We can do it together. Okay, he opens wide, get to the corner side. If he opens wide, get to the far side. Or close side. What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, okay, it was just a whoa! Wait, do I want this? Do I want to be on this? Yes. Yes, we do. So our healers are dead, is what you're telling me. Got it. Hail of feathers. Interesting. I'll be real. No understanding of this at all. Look, Lamont, get down. You're going to die, you buffoon. Dude, my fucking trial party sucks. They're not reading this boss at all. Over here? Question mark? Disaster zone. Highway to disaster zone. Ruin fall. Okay. Oh. O'Reilly. Auto shards. Oh, ho, ho, ho. My boy, that was almost scary. I did remember something a bit unfortunate about doing trials alone is if you die, you have to start the whole thing over. It doesn't matter if your whole party's alive and that you have 2 healers that can revive you. You just have to start over. Oh, Jesus. Okay, all right. I did it. We're good. Play? What does that mean? I'm scared. All right. No! Help me! What the fuck, man? That was the most horrifying shit ever, man. Dude, could you imagine if I fucking died because of that? I would have been so fucking mad. If I died because the NPCs didn't do what they're programmed to do. Oh, man. I would have been so pissed off. That actually happened once. Circles of ice. Do we want to get in them or out? Oh, got it. Guys, I figured it out. But yeah, there was a time. Ouch. where I was doing, it was either I think it was a dungeon with NPCs. And then we all had like the red markers where you need to spread out. And then they all just walked on top of me and like killed us all. All right, a little stressful. It's fine. A little stressful. It's fine. Christ almighty. Up, 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 up. Boy. Oh, well, okay. It's fine. They'll live. One last person. They'll survive. Oh, it's on me now. You fuckers. Oh. Oh, I thought I died. No, I got down for the count. Okay. I literally panicked so hard that I knocked my glasses off my face. They all ran from me. Like, dude, I get it. I get, like, karma's a bitch, but, like, come on, man. We got work to do, crew.
Behold the heavens' brilliance.
Behold the heavens' brilliance. Oh, Jesus. I'm scared. I'm very scared. It just hit me that we are only halfway through this fight, by the way. Playing with that AI makes you feel so soulless. You're on the same plane of existence. Yeah. Sure is, man. Is that just a raid wide? Okay, God. It follows a couple people. Oh, shit. If he rises up, get the fuck off from the front. Got it. I'm messing up my dances so bad. I want to give that bird pets. Please don't. He is so evil. This just attacks everyone and then changes the field, right? That's all these do. Oh, right. Yeah, this is the floaty one. Oh, okay, got it. That was scary. That was scary. Still don't really understand like when you want to be like up or off. Okay, maybe you just want to stay up while he does that. Maybe that's all it is. I will say the music here is pretty badass, though. This fight would have been so funny with people. All right, let's you. All right, and then get in the middle. Do this. Throw out my yummy, yummy num-nums mitigation. Thank you.
Just as I planned.
Disaster zone. So everybody spread out. Why? Okay, I'm so freaking scared. I can fix him. So freaking true. There we go. All right, Sky Ruin. We're going back to snow. Got it. Hey, yo, this is what I say, yo, type of shit. All right. Throw out my heals while we're at it. Yup. I think this is safe. Yes. We're good. All right, then we get the F away from him. Get the F away from him, please, bro. Get the F away from him. Okay, I'm gonna freeze. So I'm gonna stand right where you guys are. Because that means I'm safe when I'm frozen. And then now you guys must save me. And now you guys must save me. And now you guys must save me. Are you? He was literally almost dead. He was literally about to die, and then they just decided to kill me. Like, kindly I ask, what the fuck? Like, what the hell? Like, why do I need to get punished so hard for that? That wasn't my fault. I couldn't do anything. I literally prepared as much as I possibly could. Fuck off. That's such dog shit. Now I have to do the whole fight over again. It took like 10 minutes. So mad. You fucking kidding me? What dog shit? Fucking goddamn it. Well, at least I like know all of his moves now. Maybe I just need to get in the corner in case he does a cone attack. Well, no, because what then? But then what if he does the like he raises up in the air attack? Then I would have died if I prepared that way. So no, it literally just was, I needed the NPCs to save me there, but they didn't. Like, there was actually nothing I could have done. That's so aggravating. All right, we're going to snow first. All right, everybody, move out, everybody. Be careful now. Freezing dust. You guys need to save me, okay? You guys need to save me. You guys need to save me. Wait, what? Wait, what? Why did I not freeze that time? Wait, do you need to like huddle up so that you don't get frozen? Is that what that is? Oh, shit. The penguin strat. Yeah, apparently. Okay. Circles. I'm just going to step back here. I have that freaking song stuck in my head, man. Highway to disaster zone. All right, Sky Ruin. So we're just already going to a new place then. All right. Well, let's do it, baby girl. Baby squirrel, you is a sexy motherfucker. All right, so I guess we just stay up here until they start shooting lightning bolts down at us. That's kind of what it seems like the deal is here. I mean, I guess this is at least giving me an opportunity to learn the mechanics while the NPCs fuck me over. All right, and then we get down. Yeah, okay, that is the move. Got it! I have everything mostly figured out now. It's just the frozen thing I'm not sure about. I just have an idea for. Circles of Thunder. There we go. Bum 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 ba bum bum. All right. We get close. then you knock us back. Oh, Thancred got hurt. Silly boy. Ruin foretold. Let's do that. Ah, right. This is this part. Guys, please. I'm begging you. I am begging you to stop running across the fucking AoEs. Like, the second they go out while you have the stack on you. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. You people are so stupid. You people are so fucking dumb. It's kind of unbelievable. Oh, now you stay still. Oh my goodness. I feel like I'm genuinely, like, I feel like I'm a parent with like 18 toddlers on a leash right now. Zalipti, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. What were you streaming? I hope it was freaking epic and fun. I hope it was more fun than the nonsense I'm dealing with right now. Wait, this is new, isn't it? I don't remember seeing this before. Oh, wait, never mind. That's right. It's just an ultimate attack. But we had a orb last time. All right, there we go.
The stars shall grant
Eruption. Right, that's just going to follow some of us. And then we get away. Yeah, sorry. If I was not in the middle of this, I would throw a shout out into the chat, but alas. My hands are currently tied. We've already been in this fight for like 30 minutes. Not 30, I mean 20 minutes, not 30. So I don't want to like alt tab and then fucking die. All right, everybody, all right. Run from the avalanche, you fucking Looney Tunes! Oh shit, was I barely in that? Okay, I was barely out of it because I'm a fucking god. Alright, let's see if I fucking die this time. Granted, we were at like 5%, not 20% when this happened last time. Nope, I still got frozen. That's fine. I still got frozen. Please. Oh, okay. Oh, we're so back. We're so back. They saved me this time. Why was I locked onto friends? Hello? Ooh! Don't walk back. Oh my god. I would have been so fucking mad. I would have been so pissed off. I'm too close. I'm too close to fall here. Please. We're almost at 10%, man. All right, sub 10%. Let's go. We're so close. I'll say, yeah, we're probably having one more thunder phase, but the thunder phase I feel like is easier than the ice one. I at least like understand it to the like a point of not really having to worry. All right, get over here. Hail of feathers! And then we get down. Oh, thank God. Thank the Lord. Rest in peace, dipshit. Oh, he just dead, man. That's crazy, bro. Anyway, I accommodate myself because I was the only one here who wasn't a freaking douchebag. Bye. I'd love for someone to join and not realize I had NPCs there and go like, wow, this is the most toxic Final Fantasy player ever. Fuck this person. Anyway, now I can finally do the shutout. Birdie down. Night night, birdie. Oh, I didn't even say the thing.
Slew Valigarmanda.
That's worth a keystone, ain't it?
Even the great Gulul Chacha couldn't manage. For you, Papa!
I am like you, Papa.
There's no denying it was an impressive achievement, but I wouldn't be so quick to claim we've outdone Father.
Why?
The Vidral was weakened by decades of imprisonment. Had we faced it in its prime, we wouldn't have fared a fraction as well.
I disagree.
How can you say that? 80 years couldn't have made that much of a difference. Could it?
Could it?
Oh, who am I kidding? Papa's still the best.
You are like Papa. I'm sure you'll surpass him one day. Bro really had to kill the mood.
Right about that. Just need a few more battles like this one under my belt.
Oh, don't you worry, because I've heard there's some shitters coming up.
The Sky Ruin lies dead, and still, I've yet to prove myself the miracle.
I was doing I was running dungeons for leveling yesterday, and I was like, oh yeah, I just started Dawntrail recently, and someone was just like, they're like, oh, I didn't like Dawntrail, but the dungeons were good, and then they were just like, yeah, but the final trial made me want to blow my brains out, and I was like, oh, okay, well.
Well, I suppose we should head back and join Erenville.
We did leave him with only Sarelja for company.
Yeah, I'll be real. I wouldn't be surprised if that motherfucker tried killing our boy. Hi, Erenville. Smiles. Your proud expressions bespeak a successful hunt. Not that I'm surprised in the least. Zarelja came back earlier, but left almost immediately after Sarelja in tow. Or with Sarelja in tow. He seemed disinclined to share any victory celebrations. It's nothing unusual for Zarelja. No, it's Bakul Jaja that concerns me. He's probably far ahead now, making the most of the mayhem he caused. I disagree with them, that's all I'll say. Okay. Can't believe he did something so evil just to slow us down. If we hadn't slain Valigarmanda, it wasn't only Urkopacha at risk. There would have been deaths across the entire continent. I think the same person was saying that the last trial in Post Endwalker was also miserable, and I'm like, dude, and I was just like, dude, I'll be real. I thought Golbez was way fucking harder than that one. I don't remember really having like any trouble with the final trial of Endwalker, like Post Endwalker. I'm more certain than ever that Bakul Jaja cannot be allowed to rule. I have to catch up to him and take back my keystone. All right, I'm gonna go and accept this quest just so like I don't have to walk all the way out here to continue. The Okoi must still be anxious, wondering where and when Valigarmanda will strike next. I suggest we hurry back to allay their fears. Alpha knows as well, I should think. Yes, you're right. We shouldn't let them worry another moment. There we go. So assuming they just go back to the village, then I can just teleport there, and we're good. So let's go to the Gold Saucer to meet up with Sora. Assuming she's set up, she was in chat like almost an hour ago, left, and then I haven't heard from her. And I checked before we got it. Oh, okay. So yeah, she's in Limsa right now. So here's what we're gonna do. Let me message her real quick. Are you still setting up? And then I want to do a quick BRB to refill my water and use the bathroom. And then when we get back, me and Sora are going to continue the Eden raids, and we're going to try and finish them today. So I'll be back momentarily.